Hey, what's going on, folks? Wanted to make a quick video about the X3 bar and why I love it. And just kind of like, what I got as far as results and stuff like that. There's a link below this video. Before I get started, you can click that link. It'll take you to Jock's website. You can look around his site while I'm talking if you want to. It's a pretty cool site, a bunch of testimonials and stuff. And his story and the video that kind of goes over why the X3 bar is so good. But that's if you want to do that now, or you can wait until after I finish talking. You can click the link then. So let me jump into this. So me personally, I'm an introvert. I'm not a gym person. Really, I'm not a gym person. I do work out, but I'm not a gym person. So I'm always looking for a good home gym, and I live in an apartment, so I really can't get one. Not the one that I want. I really can't get that. It would take up way too much space. I live in a very small apartment in New Jersey. So that wasn't an option. But through searching for one, I think that's why I saw the ad. I think I either saw an ad for the X3 on Instagram or Facebook, one of the two. And it looked interesting. So I checked it out because so I've done P90X, I've done Insanity. P90X is with weights, Insanity is more cardio and calisthenics. And then I did a workout called the 7-minute workout. And the 7-minute workout's philosophy is very, very similar to Jock's philosophy with the bar. Going to total failure. And it's even kind of like when I would do a strip set on P90X, where I go from harder weight to smaller weight as my muscles got more fatigue, so I can get a full workout. When I would do that with the 7-minute workout, I actually got more results. Like I saw more definition. I saw faster muscle growth than even when I was doing weight training. So I know for a fact that worked. So I wasn't as skeptical as most people going into the bar. It's just that the cost that made me have to do so much research, because I had to make sure that this stuff was real before I actually got it. But I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger, and I'm actually glad that I did. This is perfect. It's perfect. It covers every single base as far as for me personally. I like short workouts. That's why the 7-minute workout was so good. I didn't believe that it would actually work, and it did. This is a 10-minute workout with much more resistance. That's the only thing that I started to kind of resent the 7-minute workout for, was the fact that I couldn't add more weight because it's all calisthenics. So I didn't, so I knew that would kind of run its course eventually, at least for me. And so I had to find a home gym, something that would add more resistance. That's all I was really worried about. So that's what I did with the X3. And the fact that I can continue to use it as I go through muscle failure with still having the proper amount of resistance at whatever level my fatigue is, that you have no idea. You really have no idea how well that works for you. I don't think most people do, because most of us do sets and reps, but you have no idea what complete muscle failure would do for you. Like I saw that first through doing max out workouts when I would train with football players. I would just max out. I could really only do like one or two bench lifts on the bench press, but my chest began to get big fast. And I noticed that it wasn't as cut or defined as I would like, but it started to get big fast. So I believe like that concept has kind of been with me for a while now. So I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but basically it works. It does work. It's everything that I wanted. It's hard to explain because it's so small that I could take it wherever I go. I never have to go to a gym. I don't have to work out like when I would do P90X on Insanity. It'd be a 30-minute workout to an hour workout. I'm seeing better results in 10 minutes a day. And it's so easy to be consistent because it's such a bite-sized workout. And then when at the end, you have that same sense of fulfillment that you've actually done something, because you can feel it. You know what I mean? And you're feeling nice and swole, and at the same time, like all noodly with your arms and stuff. Like I love that. And then the other thing is, there's not a lot of pain the next day because it doesn't tear the muscles the same way as traditional weightlifting does. So you're able to work out more actually than well, for me, because the 7-minute workout was one segment of muscles per week. So I when like P90X or Insanity, for example, kind of work out the same muscle groups, maybe twice a week or something like that. But you would be in pain still working out that same muscle group. So with this, it's not the same way. So it mentally, because that pain really takes you out of it mentally, mentally you're just motivated to do the work. You can get it done in an instant. You feel very gratified, very fulfilled at the end, and it's something that doesn't take a lot of time. So you can fit it in anytime. You know, I like to do it in the morning specifically, but I haven't missed a day. Let me put it that way. I haven't missed a day because it's that easy to be consistent. You know what I mean? So, and there's a Facebook group, and I like that. I like when products kind of come with a Facebook group for support. And, you know, just in case you have questions, or if you just want to relate to people who are doing the same thing you're doing, pretty much, because nobody else that I know has this. So it's kind of like finding camaraderie, you know, with strangers, but we kind of like a part of a group, you know what I mean? So I like that too. Now, the only thing that I will say, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up because this is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. The one thing that I will say is very important that you go to complete failure. That is the kind of the magic of this thing. And it's also very important that you use proper form, and that goes for any weight training and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, and I saw a lot of people on Facebook saying that they quit their gym membership, which is kind of what made me go ahead and take that plunge and spend the money. Because I mean, if it's making people who love the gym quit the gym, and I hate the gym and I'm looking for a home gym, it just seemed right. But yeah, so like I said, folks, it's a link below this video. You can click it. That'll take you to Jock's website, and you can look around and find more information, and then make your own educated decision after that. But I appreciate your time and attention for watching this video, and I hope that you are as satisfied with it as I am. All right, have a good one.